Hello folks, welcome back to another edition of This Weekend at the Movies, the show where we give you guys our quick thoughts on the biggest films coming out each weekend. I'm your host, Putnam, and I'm here to give you guys an early review of a film that's actually coming out next weekend, and that film is Frozen 2. So Frozen 2 is the sequel to 2013's Frozen, a film that I absolutely love. And in Frozen 2, this film takes place 3 years after the events of the original, and Elsa starts to hear voices from the Norse calling for her. So as a result, she, along with Anna, Olaf, and also Kristoff, journeys to the north to not only save Arendelle, but to also find out answers from their past. To put it lightly, Frozen 2 was one of my most anticipated films for the rest of the year, mainly because of how much I love the original. I had some high expectations for this film, and I am so happy to say that Frozen 2 definitely exceeded those expectations because, man, I loved Frozen 2. Starting off, I absolutely love the animation of Frozen 2. It is absolutely beautiful to look at. Not just that, but the color palette is absolutely stunning, having some very vibrant and very saturated colors. Also, the voice cast is back and they are still great with Kristen Bell, Idina Menzel, also with Jonathan Groff and Josh Gad always crushing in the roles. And actually, I think that Olaf was way more funny here than in the first film. Look out for his scene where he's essentially acting out things. It's one of the funniest scenes of the year. Though honestly, the thing I love the most about Frozen 2 was that even though this film does go bigger in its scope, it also goes deeper not only into the characters but the mythology of the world of Frozen itself. And not to mention, Frozen 2 does have a darker tone than the original film, but it's not too dark for kids. And I also love the music. Into the Unknown, I have not gotten that song out of my head, and to add on top of that, the score by Kristoff Beck is phenomenal. But as far as my issues go, I only have two flaws that are rather minor, and one of them being is that the songs aren't quite as catchy as the original film, and that if I were to be really nitpicky, it does take a bit of time to get going. But guys, other than that, Frozen 2 had a tall order for me, and it definitely satisfied it, because not only is Frozen 2 an awesome sequel, but it's just a beautiful film in its own right. So I'm easily going to give Frozen 2 a highly recommended. If you're a fan of the original Frozen, you will definitely enjoy Frozen 2 just as much as the original film. But for all you parents out there, get ready for your kids to want to listen to Into the Unknown on a constant basis. Alright guys, that is going to do it for my early review of Frozen 2. Please comment down and let me know below. Are you guys looking forward to this film? Are you not looking forward to this film? Let us know below. If you guys want to see any of our previous 2 reviews, please click either right there or there. And of course, until our next review, we'll see you guys next weekend at the movies. Have a great weekend at the movies, guys.